Hi, I'm Lucey. This is crewing leader, and this is Jumeirah. And we've teamed up with Sorbeo horse bedding to bring you a quick video showing you how we practice some of our cross-country lines at home. We're going to start off looking at some of the basics with Jumeirah, how we introduce them to cross-country lines, and then hopefully work up to jumping a few more complicated lines and what we're thinking about when we do that with crewing leaders. So let's see how we get on. So this is Jumeirah, who's a fairly inexperienced 6-year-old. She's done a bit of show jumping, but hasn't actually evented yet. As you can see at this point, I'm just doing some warming up, trotting through what will later turn into narrow jumps. This is quite a good way of introducing them, teaching them to go through the wings and getting them used to narrow fences. Now we're just trotting her over a few little fences on turning lines. If anything, she tends to overjump a bit, so this is quite a good way of getting her to keep control of her stride. And this is just a different line, again, just trotting through. As I do this, I've got a neck strap on. I'm always keeping my hand under the neck strap so I can't catch her in the teeth if I do get left behind or anything. And if she wants to pick up canter like she does here through this line, that's fine. But just keep trying to keep it nice and even. Keep my body tall and keep my hands down. Now we're just upping the difficulty a little bit by coming in and canter. More speed makes it a bit more harder to control through the turns, but she does quite a nice job of it there. And then in this one you can see she actually lands on the wrong leg here, but to be honest, because she's in a nice outline and a nice balance, I'm not too worried about that at this stage. More keeping the rhythm, keeping the balance. She just throws her bum to the left a little bit there, which is just something she needs to work on in her training, her straightness. But again, she comes out of the line quite nicely. And then this is just coming through, this is just changing the bend. So here she comes through on the right bend and then has to switch to the left, which tests for suppleness and rideability, which she's doing quite nicely there at the end. Now we're on to Croon Leader, who's a 10-year-old 4-star horse who had been hoping to go to badminton this spring. So hopefully should be a bit more educated than Jumeirah in the way he's doing stuff. You can see here, because he's more advanced, we've gone straight to putting cantering through skinnies, which shouldn't really be too much of a test for him. It's really just keeping the rideability and the same ideas really of the balance, the rideability and the rhythm. But obviously he can hopefully come straight out and do slightly bigger, more testing lines. He just lost his rideability a little bit at the end of that one. But then I seem to remember he comes through this one quite nicely. You can see he finds it quite easy to adjust his stride length now. I hope people have found this video helpful and informative. Thank you so much to Sorbeo for all their help and support.